We believe God has the same prejudices, the same issues, the same problems. And I've had many people come to me and say, it's just wrong to be gay. It's just wrong to be a lesbian. It's wrong to be a transgender. It's just wrong. And then I'll say, why? And they'll say, well, because God says it's wrong. I say, well, show me where God says it's wrong. Well, I don't know where it is. I just know it's wrong. These are preconceived, pejorative assumptions, and then we visit those on God and then look to our Holy Writ to find ways to defend our already existing prejudices of the other.
In my work in the National Office of the United Church of Christ, it can be a little bit dicey to be both the head gay and the executive director of the UCAN, the United Church of Christ HIV and AIDS Network, because when we're trying to work with populations in which there is high incidence and rising infection rates, sometimes it's very difficult because the perception can sometimes be that the reason that you want to work with us around HIV is because you really want to promote the gay agenda. And it becomes a barrier sometimes.
I think it's very important that as a same-gender loving person, as a person who spent many years in the church, living under oppressive theology, living under theologies that told me that I was a sinner and that I was destined for hell, and that God could not and did not love me, living in the context of trying to reconcile my sexual self with my spiritual self, trying to reconcile the difficulties of being engaged in ministry, and knowing that my orientation was not one that my church could accept, even to the point of being engaged in ministry and worshiping in a church where my partner and I could not even sit together in a pew because I dared not risk my reputation. It is from that context that I want to engage in conversation today with you about reclaiming the image, reclaiming the text, reclaiming and looking at biblical text from the underside.